Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great. If you're new here, you're very welcome. Welcome to another video in the garden as usual. So today what I want to do is to harvest a few things that we're able to harvest now, thankfully. So first of all, I have garlic that I've harvested and I was drying, so I just put them in my basket along the way as I passed through the as I pass through the garden. So what I'm gonna do, we'll start here where the onions are. First I'm gonna harvest like a few onions, not so much, just 2 or 3 that we can use for the next coming days, and then we'll probably harvest peas and salad if possible. I don't know if how my salads are doing, they've not been doing so well, but yeah. So let's take a few onions and then we move to the next part. So as you can see, the onions have done well. We had a bit of a problem. The weeds grew here, they were big, they overshadowed the onions, and some of them, like these ones that I planted later on, were not doing so well, but I removed that, so I hope they recover. But the ones that I planted last year were already big and they survived. So how huge is this onion? So this is pretty huge. This is the one we are gonna take first, guys. Oh my god, this is so big and I'm so happy. Let me put it here. And then there's another big one somewhere, I think here, and here they are like 2 in the same hole. So what's this though? I don't know, maybe I uprooted, maybe my chickens uprooted, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, we can throw that somewhere. That will be compost, but we can take this one. I feel so sad taking them out. Wow, huge as well, pretty big. I'm so happy and excited. Guys, actually I don't know why my garlic disappointed me, because the onions have done so well. There's another one here that I think we should take out because it's breaking, and this looks like it's gonna come out half. I don't know if the stem is detached, but yeah, came out perfectly okay. As you can see, this part, what is it called? The skin is even cracked because I think it's overgrew or outgrew. Guni, so this one wants to get into my basket. I don't know if I'll be able to carry them all. I told you guys this is a plant as well. We have a gray plant called Guni. Hey, yeah. So we'll take these 3. So we'll take these 3 onions. I'm really happy about this. This is a good harvest. And then now we'll go and I'll harvest some peas. It's due time actually. So next, guys, we're in this bed. I have sweet peas in this bed, and I also have salad that is bolting. Some have been eaten by I don't know what. Some are dying, but it's fine. We'll work with what we have. The peas are doing well. If you remember, I did a video of me planting peas. Unfortunately, they didn't survive. I don't know what happened. They just stunted, and I don't know what happened. They were getting flowers when they were still like quite small, so I just pulled them off and then I planted new ones, and they've done so well. So with peas, once they start getting like these beans, then you need to remove them so they can make more. So otherwise they'll focus the energy on getting them big and seeding. So I want to remove that so that the flowers can turn into peas, and then we can get even more like flowers and more peas. So I'm excited about this because yeah, it's different. It's something that I planted this year and I can harvest it this year. So yeah, let's start with this first one here. In fact, I'm even thinking of like eating peas today. Yeah, so I think it's hard to cut with my hands, so I'm gonna take this thing and then I'll use it to cut them. It's much easier with this. Yeah, so with the peas as well, there's like different varieties. I planted, I don't know, maybe 5 as well, different varieties of peas here. I'm gonna let them seed probably, because I'd like to see the difference and test them when they're also bigger. But usually I just prefer eating when they're like tiny like this, so you don't even remove like the skin. No, the pod. Is it the pod, guys? My English is, yeah, Yeah, but you can just like fry it like this and then eat it like that. So that's really good, I think. But yeah, I'm excited. I think they love like warmth and they're not scared of the cold. That's the good thing with peas. You can always plant them much earlier compared to other plants. I think some people plant as early as the previous year or in winter, and then by the time spring comes, the peas are like ready to go out, and once you put them out, they flower. Last year is the first year that I gardened. It wasn't really because I didn't even have like this much space. This place was still a hot mess, but I planted a few things, and I think I planted maybe 10 pea plants, and I got a good harvest. So it's my only point of reference, and then at least maybe next year then I can compare with both years. But I feel like this year the start has been a bit disappointing because the weather, I don't know, was honestly very confusing even for the plants. And some of my plants I've had to, or some of my crops I've had to sow twice, just because I don't know, they stunted, or I don't know, they were in the pots for too long, or yeah. But with gardening, that's it, you sort of learn along the way, and there's no perfect way to do it. Honestly, I trust the plants the same way I trust my body to heal itself and to take care of itself, and that I usually give plants enough time to recover on their own because I have faith in them. I believe they can take care of themselves and heal themselves, and most of the time they don't disappoint me. So even if I see a plant is honestly dying, unless it's completely dead, I usually just give it time, and most just with just a little care they spring back. I'm gonna leave the slightly smaller ones, but the thing is they grow so fast, so if I come here in a couple of days, there's gonna be like more peas. So we're gonna have peas for quite a while. And I also want to encourage you guys, because you see these are just a few plants, but they'll supply us for quite a while, and we can even preserve them. So you don't need like so much space, and that's the reason I was fighting to put these beds behind here, because I know even if I put just a few plants, they're gonna make a difference. Yeah, so whatever little space you can get, just make use of it. Plants keep giving. The more you harvest, the more they give, right? Yeah, so I think that's basically it. There's nothing more here. So we're done with the peas. I think I was just gonna harvest onions and peas, yeah, and then I have my salad here, which are dead. So this is what I mean. This one bolted. See, it's developing like seeds, and then it has a stem and everything. So the best you can do is maybe just eat the leaves. I don't know, we'll take it and use the leaves. And then I have another one here that is also bolting. See? But we can still use the leaves, so I don't throw them away, I just take them. And then there's another one as well. I have to plant another round of salad. Yeah, so these ones we can take and we can use the leaves. It will be enough, and we're still buying salad, so that's good. Because those ones like really backfired and disappointed me, so I have another bed of salads, and I have no idea what the purple thing is. Honestly, we just like got it. I didn't saw that one, and so we are waiting for this one, and then we'll plant another round of salads. So now, because I think these are the only things I can harvest. We can take potatoes, but we already have, because there's some wild tomato potatoes that were growing amongst the onions, and we took those ones, so we have a bit of potatoes. I won't take potatoes. I'm gonna go and pick eggs. That's my favorite part. Let's go and see what the girls have given us today. So guys, this is where I picked the eggs. So on the chicken coop, we have some boxes behind here, and that's where they lay their eggs. So we usually don't need to go the other way and open. We just come here and open and see. Wow, yeah, there's quite a bit. We just come here and open, and then we pick the eggs from here. So yeah, I think I don't know how to put my baskets, but I'm gonna put my basket down so I can pick. But first, let me show you the eggs that we have. So here on the first one, this side is their favorite. On the first part, we have lots of we have green. I don't know if that's blue. I like to call it blue just to think I have a blue egg layer. And then we have a red and another green. We have a lot of green layers, and they all lay very small eggs because even their size is small. So the green eggs that we get, only I think 1 or 2 are big sizes. The other ones are all usually small. And then here we have a brown and another red, freckled red. This egg, it doesn't really show here, but it's usually quite beautiful. This side, not so much. There's only 1 white egg. We now have 2 white layers. I don't know if one didn't lay today, but that's fine. Sometimes they lay, sometimes not, but usually most of the time they do. And then that they're complaining. And then finally there's another, it's green, it shows blue maybe on the camera, but it's a green one. So I'm gonna pick this one first, and then I'll take the white one, and then I'll pick this one. This, I love egg collecting, honestly. And then let me take this other ones and add them to my basket. So we usually get about 9-10 eggs per day currently. I don't know why that chicken is complaining. Yeah, maybe because we are stealing the egg. Guys, we're not stealing. We love you, chicken. So this is everything in my basket. Not so much the salads. I had to remove the onions because they were humongous and I needed space for my eggs. But this is the egg, and then you can see I have my peas here, a little but okay. But I'm proud of my onions. Just to top it up, I'm gonna take a lavender. I usually cut the lavender so they can grow back, but I cut lots of them and then I bind them together and then I put them to dry, and they give the house a nice smell. So I'm gonna do that now and add it to my basket. Just a bit. Honestly, this is my favorite part about gardening, like picking things. It's really nice. Lavender to give my basket some color and my house a nice smell. Smells delicious. Wow, this is really nice. Yeah. So I've added some lavender there, and yeah, that's it. So guys, that's everything I have for today. My basket looks full and pretty. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a comment and like the video. Also remember to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next video.